With tensions today between Russia, China and the United States, it can feel like we've taken a step back in time, back to the Cold War and the threat of nuclear weapons.
Part of the legacy of that threat, which began after World War II and lasted for more than 4 decades, is nuclear bunkers, which were built around the country.
Yes, and one was built in Weymouth in Dorset, and Steve Harris has been to have a look around this frightening part of our history.
Nuclear explosions are caused by weapons such as H-bombs or atom bombs.
Have you ever wondered what would happen to local government in the event of a nuclear war? You probably don't pay it much mind these days. But at the height of the Cold War, it was a concern much higher in the public consciousness.
I love the sign, nuclear bunker this way.
The not-so-secret secret bunker. This is one of 4 original blast doors that would have protected whoever was inside from the radiation.
After you.
This is a local authority emergency centre, to give it its full name.
So we've got another blast door coming up here, which will take us into the bunker proper.
And it was built inside Weymouth's Victorian Nothe fort.
We're stood in the comms room of the Nothe Fort nuclear bunker. So this would have been where the Nothe Fort received information from central government and from the county, and then it would have distributed those communications out to other places. So in the early 1980s, the government directed local authorities to prepare for nuclear war and to update their plans. So some places were built from scratch, most places were converted by the local authority, and the Nothe Fort was an obvious choice because it has a great protection factor. Have you seen this?
Protect and survive. I have heard of it. This is the famous handbook, isn't it?
Yeah, so this was put through every household in the country in the early 1980s.
As we expected, nearly all the supermarket shelves are empty, but we've managed to get the warehouses controlled by the police.
You might be familiar with this as a concept. The iconic 1984 film Threads recreated a post-nuclear attack Sheffield City Council.
Are quite good. Attack warning. Is it for real?
Next, we're going to go into the sleeping area. So it's thought that the local authority would have earmarked about 90 people to come in and staff the bunker, but they estimated that only 1 in 3 would show up because most people wouldn't want to leave their families.
Right.
We had 2 main groups of people here. The first were the senior council and emergency service officials. The other group of people here would have been from the radio amateur community, the RayNet network, and Citizens Band. The assumption was the telephone network would fail, so the radio amateurs would have provided a standby communication service.
This site was decommissioned in 1992. Nowadays, the rooms that constitute this bunker are only open to the public on rare occasions. But Lucy hopes that soon they'll be able to afford to make it a more permanent offering. For now, these are just a secret, surprising corner of one of Dorset's most popular tourist attractions. Steve Harris, BBC South Today, Weymouth.